not. But we gonna get this thing going. Let me get this. Hold on. Gotta get this. What's it called? What up, Salazar Jr.? Get this cracking. Let's go. Damn. Yeah. What's going on, good people? Welcome to another episode of the 710 of Slickville Show. I am your host, Jay Brown, aka Mr. 710, and we are back up in this thing once again. Yeah. What's going on, Pops? What up, O'Day? What up, Miss Day? How y'all living in these streets? Hey, I'm thinking I'm gonna have a special guest on. He might be running a little bit late, but whenever he get here, he will be on time. That's what I'm talking about. I got it. I got one of them. I got an interesting show for y'all today. I got a lot of stuff on my mind, but we gonna get through this. We are gonna get through this today. Today we're gonna miss True today, but she working on some things, so we wish her the best of luck on her endeavor that she got going on right now. But on today's show, we gonna talk about since last week, as we always do. We also gonna talk about her needing some attention. We also gonna talk about sleepyheads, stuff where places where you can sleep. The greatest troll ever, and these airlines tripping again. And the answer is no, baby. And so, listen, when I tell y'all since last week, normally I'll take my time. I don't do a whole lot on social media in regards to trolling people. Like, I do stuff in order to get reaction from time to time and not to get too far into sports talk. But I got them riled up this weekend. And one of the things that I know that I can get people riled up on is talking about LeBron James. And I shouldn't have done it, and I try to do it in a way. That I didn't have to bring LeBron name up, but LeBron James fans are the greatest fans because they get so uptight and sensitive when you're trying to tear down their superstar. And I don't try to tear down their superstar, but I'm an MJ guy. But LeBron fans try to use anything that they can use in order to try to elevate LeBron. And so they be like, LeBron James scored 40-something points in the Drew League against some people that we ain't never even seen before. But he scored 42 and had 16 rebounds. I'm like, okay. So if he scored 40-something against me, that does not make him the GOAT. Not if it's against me. I'm just saying. What up, bro?
What's going on, twin?
Hey man, how you living in these streets?
Hey man, I'm here. I can't complain. I got zero complaint. Oh, you got showed off today.
Yeah, we got showing up on this thing. What up, Teacher King? You hopping on IG or no?
I got you.
All right,
I'm at,
he got the command center set up. I think that'd be a better sound.
you can hear me all right?
Yeah, I can hear you straight.
All right.
But I was talking about this my greatest trolling situation, which I normally don't do, but I had to get them, and so I put them out there. I put it out there, and I took the side as if I was a LeBron James fan over MJ, and I had no idea that people were gonna fall for it in that way. But I got them. I used all their arguments. Send that request on IG. I like that sound better. I'm gonna still use this one though. I could hear me. I could hear me on that one.
Oh,
All right, there we go. What up, baby? He be coming in over here. But yeah, man, I got him. I got him good. Make sure one of them muted though.
I got you. Hold on.
But and so I took that side. I was like, MJ fans will post anything in order to keep him as the GOAT over, as the GOAT. And I was like, 6 rings, one of them not muted, bro. I think that's better now. Okay, yeah, we good now.
We good? My bad.
Yeah, we good now. All right, then. I had to bring you back on. I had to bring you back on the other one because I can't hear you. You muted the you muted the IG.
I did. I probably should have muted the other one.
Yeah, but it's all right.
That's all good. There we go. I'm a rookie at this, so I get a pass.
Yeah, you get a pass. It's all good. We got you. We got you. But you solid now. You super solid now. But yeah, I played these folks. They was like, Jay, not you too. You didn't switch over from the MJ train, did you? And I was like, dude, he only got 6 rings. He only was a scoring champion 10 times, 7 in a row. He only won with Scottie Pippen. Like, stop playing. He only won with Phil Jackson. Stop playing.
Needed that help.
He couldn't do it by himself.
And Steve Kerr.
And he had Dennis Rodman. And he had Bill Cartwright. And he had Craig Hodges. He won 3-point contest.
And he needed Horace Grant because he had to lose to Horace Grant first and then turn around and get him afterwards.
Somebody tried to tell me that Horace Grant was better than Draymond Green.
Oh, who said that?
He said, say what now?
What? They didn't say that with a straight face.
Yeah, they said it.
Wow.
I had to message this person offline and been like, hey man, chill. You losing credibility.
Ain't no way.
You're losing credibility. You can't do it.
No.
It's bad. Right then.
So you trolling LeBron fans, do you feel like who got the harder fans, LeBron or Beyonce?
Beyonce fans go harder because Beyonce fans go way harder than LeBron fans. Like LeBron fans won't get you fired. Beyonce fans will get you fired.
But you did the LeBron. I feel like I want to post. Beyonce ain't been the same since Destiny Child.
Dude, they gonna get you fired, bro. Don't do that.
You think they gonna shut my homepage down?
They gonna come for you.
Wait. It can't be no worse than they did Trick Daddy. He said she can't sing.
Yeah, when the last time Trick Daddy had a hit? When did he say that?
It's a good point. It's a very good point.
Carrie Hilson can only write songs now. They're not even allowing her to sing at all.
Wow. That's true though. That is very true.
At all. Say something bad about it if you want to. You've been warned. Everybody in the chat room, y'all all y'all Beyonce fans?
Even though all she do is remake other people's songs. I'm just playing.
See,
there
you go. You trying to get this live shut down.
Early.
If there was a fan base that I was like, yeah, I'm scared of them, it would probably be the Beehive.
Fair.
Because it's dudes too. They'll fight. Like you remember when somebody when before Beyonce had speech classes, right? And she was her speech was real bad. Like she was super country. Like they didn't talk to her about what it's gonna look like when you get in front of a camera. And she had that good old Southern belle. I just really like to have a good look. Fighting words. I just likes to get on the stage and sing because that's just I just like to entertain.
You go get yourself fired.
And at that point, somebody said Beyonce can't talk, and they got fired. They got put off the VIP list at Magic City. It's just that simple. Let it get your food spit in. So I think it's worse. I think it's worse. Beyonce probably got they go like, but they not like. I don't think Beyonce fans are delusional in that way. Like they go hard, but they go way too hard. Like Beyonce, they real friend.
I feel like LeBron fans go that far too. I feel like LeBron fans feel like they know him or they have some kind of connection. They like, dude, my play cousin Pookie's friend, uncle, like washed his car once, or like I knew Delonte West when he was dating LeBron's mom. Like it's something along those lines.
Okay, I can see that, there's a level of interaction that you can get with an NBA player while you're at a game that you're probably not gonna get at a concert.
Very much.
Uh, and then yeah, you just feel like it's a sense like all right, you're a little bit closer, you're a lot closer to an NBA fan. Like you at a concert, it's thousands of people just screaming, ah, Beyonce, ah, I love you, ah. Be at the game, they be like, yo, LeBron, you suck, man. you know.
Had to get my side. Just hold up my side.
Yeah, so it's different. Like you go to a basketball game, when you go to a concert, it's just all Beyonce fans.
That's true.
Now she
That
not
is
she ain't got 82. She ain't got an 82 game season, but with LeBron fans, it's the ones that's there for their team, and then it's the LeBron fans. So
15. 15% team.
yeah, they out there.
85 LeBron.
No, we ain't taking shots at we look. I how
I
much
was
of it how much of it is lies? We ain't saying she ugly or nothing like that. She ain't ugly. We ain't saying that. Um, we not questioning her taste in men or her eyesight or nothing like that. We ain't saying none of that. She's great. I I I tell Alexa to put on Beyonce at least 3 times a week for my dogs when I go when I leave. they they in the beehive probably and don't even know it. They in the beehive don't even know it. Speaking of music and stuff like that, since we on that, one of the things I thought about was songs that change your mood, like when you're driving or when you driving, or the song that just get you that liven you up. You got one that get you there. Like, what's the song that'll get you a ticket?
You probably gonna laugh at this, but Lil Jon and the East Side Boys, Bia Bia.
Really?
Lil Jon, and then like the mystical, not mystical. Oh my God, Meek Mills, the Dream Catchers.
Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I
Every
was
time.
finished?
Yeah, every time. That build up get me going.
Like he be like, "Pants come true. I'm tired of married the game." Yeah. And so when they get to going,
Yeah, and then I'm doing 90. It's over with. And I don't even have no sports car. I'll be out here just fuel efficiently doing 90.
trying to figure out why my ticket not working because I'm about to pull it up on the what's it called. And
I
so when
did.
I was, what I think Ludacris move bit that one that'll give me a ticket. Um, that'll give me a ticket. See murder down for my gets me give me a
Ooh.
ticket.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like that one too. That's a good one.
that ruins me. Chat room, what songs to get y'all a ticket if y'all in the car?
The Lil Wayne Let the Beat Build.
Yeah,
That's another one that'll get me.
that'll get me in a residential neighborhood because you gotta turn that up just a little bit. Just turn that up. And so that one, you know, a song that changed my mood is when I listen to a lot of Biggie. I've always listened to a lot of Biggie. And when I'm listening to 10 Crack Commandments, I be like, yeah, I could do this. I could make this happen. If it's starting to get real for your boy, I'm about to set up shop.
That's a bad motivation to make you feel like you could do it.
I can do it. I can follow these 10 Crack Commandments, and I have me a team of pookies that I'm serving. I would, I would just make it happen. I feel like I can make it happen. Look, look. Never sell no crack where you rest at. Look, so it's a whole bunch of rules. I know them now. I'm good.
That's
I'm
bad
good.
idea.
Do people still speak like moves? Do people still have doing it CDs? Do people still got doing it playlists?
It's just different now. Like you just build a Spotify playlist.
And you just play it when. See, I used to have CDs. I I got some.
Did you
I got
make
my
mixtapes?
huh.
Did you like make your own mixtapes?
Hell yeah! When I was in college, I had get some booty tapes, get some booty CDs, 18 songs. Like I knew it. Look, they were. It was carefully curated to lead up, and then it'll lead up to the situation, and then by song 3 or 4, we should be getting ready to make it happen. And when I put it on, and then from like 4 to about 13 is the sex. And then from 14, it's like, hey, we either gonna be going to sleep or I'm gonna be sending you on out.
Because that's not really a whole lot of time when you think about it though. Because if you got 18 tracks, 3 minutes apart, like you write it under an hour.
Yeah, what am I spending all that time doing? Are you serious? It don't take that long.
Oh, I didn't know you was Bernie Mac out here talking about 3 minutes.
You better get yours.
And then wait one round bout.
Look, you gotta think like if the average slow song is with like 4.5 minutes.
All right, so you're a little over an hour.
If I got 18 tracks on there, then it's like yeah, it's laid out. Like listen, all right, so what you tired of watching? Let's put on some music. Yeah, let me get this CD. This is definitely the Get Some Booty CD. It goes in. and it's like the chill music, and then immediately like it changes from chill music to straight fucking, fucking baby. Like it's on.
So, all
Like,
right, give me your top two songs that had to be on the mixtape.
dude, man, I'm about like this is gonna cause a problem now because
Oh no, never mind.
it was
No,
a
I
lot
mean
of
it
art.
ain't like you use it now. This is
No, I should, but she usually sleep. I can't put it on like after song one.
bruh.
My bad, baby.
Bow, 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 shots fired.
Oh, yeah, she normally sleep. Yeah, like
Oh,
yeah, it was a lot of so back then there was a lot of R. Kelly. Like it was a lot of R. Kelly on there.
somebody
It
said,
was some Usher, it was some Tank, it was yeah, slowly. That'll do it.
my bad, my bad.
He
You
slowly was in the middle part.
oh no, shit's still up.
I'll be asleep for the next 2 weeks.
Bow, bow, bow.
Come on now.
This show gonna get canceled more than one way. We'll be back next week.
I was just playing, baby. I ain't even got to the good stuff yet. But yeah, like the songs. It was always it was always just like this lead up. But the lead up stuff would be like Montel Jordan. It'd be some like it'd be like the chill music. But
Right, right.
then it'd definitely transition into that real suggestive music. You know, sex weed. You remind me of a Jeep. Like it's all of that remote control.
Yeah, it had to be a lot of kills back then. 'Cause kills had it then.
Yeah, that was the cheat code right there.
Yeah, 12 played by itself was a cheat code.
Like, now it's like you
It's still, well, you can
I
still
grew
get
up on
away
this.
with tank. Tank, yeah, well, you can go old school though and kind of get away with it.
Yeah, there's a little bit of Prince on there. Adore, um, Scandalous was a good one, and then Insatiable.
Ooh,
Insatiable, but it was just it was a lot of it was a man. It was I had about three. I had about three go-to CDs when I was ready to try to get it popped off, but I would never play the same one twice. Like it was in rotation. Some of the songs were repeated on there, but that's back when I was out there jacking up for music on LimeWire and whatnot.
yeah, LimeWire was bad. I think the only problem was you would have to. Did you ever start the CD too soon?
Mm, no, it was look, whenever I started it, it was about to be emotion.
Hey, somebody mentioned in the comments, they was like, I hope your CD didn't have no scratches in it. Wouldn't-
Bye bye
just
bye
start
bye bye
over.
bye 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 bye.
Like, no, this is the house music edition. Don't worry
No,
about that. It'll
I've
stop.
had it was one of those CDs that I played more than the other ones, and like now it does have some like I got chill music 101. I do got some get the one it's one of them that actually says get some booty mix. and that one got scratches on it now. And I bite. Silk, there's a meeting in my that was on there. So look, why are we still in the living room? Do you, do you not hear this?
They're giving
I'm,
instructions.
yeah, like that, I'm telling you, dude. Like it was, man. I sat there. That was probably a character flaw of mine because I was sitting up there with this playlist that I had spent time on. Like I was thinking about where it needed to be in this moment. Like, hey, we 25 minutes in, and now it's a meeting in my bedroom. Bedroom, 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 bedroom. Don't be late. You're already here. Like when I start walking, you need to be on your way. I'm a, I'm speaking of. I saw a video online the other day, and this dude, I felt like they made it for me. Like they was talking, they had been spying on my household, and so my wife goes to bed fairly early. She's one of those. She don't care about what's going on. If she's sleepy, she gonna go. And the girl in the video was like, they was sitting on the couch, and the girl was like, "All right, I'm about to go ahead and go to bed." And the dude was like, "All right, I'm gonna chill and watch a little bit of TV." And the girl, the girl was like, "We sleeping?" It was like, and he was like, "No, I'm just watch the rest of this." And the chick was like, "So you ain't coming up right now?" That happens in the 710 household. That happens, man. It's like, all right, I'm about to go to bed. I look at the clock and I'm like, damn, it's
7:30.
it's, it's 8:49. Like, what are we doing? No, I'm, I'm gonna watch the rest. I want to watch it. I'm not sleepy yet. I know if I go to bed, look, it's time for everybody to go to bed. See, kids sleep. Let's just If she don't give me the warnings though. She don't give me the it's a meeting in the bedroom. Like I'm not turning that down. I'm on my way. Now the only thing is, if I go to bed at 8:57, I'm gonna be up. I'm gonna be awake at 12:15. Like wide awake. I'm gonna be wide awake at 12:15. And then I'm gonna be sitting there looking at the ceiling like, shit, let me check my phone. Read some of these stories on Bleacher Report. To see if I got any orders that came in. I'm just going downstairs and get some water.
No. Well, if you get up though, is she gonna wake up?
No, she wake up after. It was after. Like I rolled over and your head wasn't right there. Like that's what it was. Like I rolled over and your head wasn't right there, so I figured that's the only time. Well, she get up and go to the bathroom, and then she was like, "I got up to go to the bathroom. You was gone." Yeah.
Did I tell you it was bedtime?
I was downstairs
Come
playing.
back.
I was downstairs playing 2K. I had to make a couple trades on 2K. That was on my mind. It was on my mind.
2 more weeks.
2 more weeks. And so I said I was gonna roast her a little bit, which was pretty fun. It was funny to me, and I posted it on Facebook for anybody that's friends with me on Facebook, where I was like, ladies love to No, ladies hate when you pause the TV when they come in there talking over your movie. And so she came in the room, she came in the print shop, had the TV going, and she started talking to me. So I don't want to be rude. I paused the TV. And she was like, oh, I'm gonna let you get back to watching your little movie since I'm interrupting it. And I was just like, shit. I paused it so I could listen. Like I was just like, but she wanted my undivided attention. She wanted my undivided attention with the TV on. It was a competition. It might have been a competition. I'm not sure. I'm gonna let you get back to your little movie since you got to pause it when I come in.
Well, it's always going to be a little anything that you're doing that is taking you away from the time. So your little movie, your little video game, your little phone call.
She come down here and start talking to me right now, and I'm like, "Hey, hold on, y'all." She's like, "Oh, I guess I'm gonna let you get back to your little podcast." I mean,
With all your little friends on the internet.
You're sending me upstairs because you want to talk to your little friends on your little podcast. I'm like, baby, I've been doing this for 6 years, like this in the studio. We in season 6, like this ain't nothing new. Yeah, I got the laughs. I got the laughs off of it.
You should know it's true. There was no denying that one.
You come down here right now and be like, she can get on. Hey, bring your head on in here so everybody can see who we talking about. Hey, I'll let you get back to your little friends now. But I do that. I did that to her at the reunion when she went with when one of her friends came and picked her up. I was like, so you're gonna abandon me with your you're gonna abandon me with these kids, and you're gonna go off and gallivanting with your little friend because you came all the way to Milwaukee to spend time with my family, but then you gotta call up your little friends and go hang with your little friends, go get y'all a drink on and whatnot. I ain't met her. Look, you out here feeding her our family food. She ain't paid no registration.
Oh, that's a real terroristic act right there.
She owe us $14.
But she got a whole plate?
She at least had 3 ribs.
Oh yeah. That's at least $19.95.
That's a half a slab.
No tax.
Right. And so I be trying to so there are times where I come in the house and she'll be watching something on TV and I just keep talking. I'll be on the Rich Moore side of the game. I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna just keep going. And then I'll acknowledge like, hey, I see you watching your show. Yeah, it was good. I said, I'm gonna let you watch your show. I'm gonna just go ahead. What up, Nevaeh? What up, cuz? I'm gonna just go ahead and go on out. And so she'll pause it. She'll turn it off, and then we had a conversation. When I do it, when I pause it, she be like, oh, I'm interrupting you.
Do you think that's like a subliminal message, like hurry up so I can get back to this show?
Maybe. I don't know if I mean it like that. I'd be like, hey, I'm gonna just pause it so that I'm not, so I can give you that undivided attention.
Right, because if you start doing this,
hold on, I'm about to be. Hey, so you remember what I was telling you about last week? And
no.
You don't remember? It's because you was watching that damn game. That's why.
Wrong that little basketball game.
You watch your little basketball game. It ain't even NBA season. They playing outside. You know it's a little basketball game. They playing outside. What is a TBT? Like they ain't even got real jerseys.
They ain't real. I don't know none of them.
Look, they talking about they done made $46,000 for this whole tournament. They ain't nothing. That little check they just made.
Uh-uh.
Nah, nah. But it made me think about like so for during the season, NBA season, like I don't have the ability to pause the game. It's live. It's live. It's rocking and rolling. So we sitting there. I'm watching the game, and there's times where she'll be talking, and I'll be like, "Yeah,
I know
yeah."
you ain't listening. Never mind.
So you could have told me something, huh? No, wait, you said that? No, wait, no, I don't remember that. I,
Because if you start throwing out the subliminals, the ones that be like, what? That's crazy. For
woo,
real?
they ain't
No.
said that.
So what you do? Huh?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Huh? Damn, you
You go
can't
get the
like
real.
you can't have no reaction. It can't be no highlight that happened because you gonna react to the highlight, and they know immediately that you ain't been listening to nothing. You sitting there, you watching, and you like, yeah. So what they say, baby? Damn. So
What I just say? That's gonna be the next thing.
now this is the problem. This is the problem with that. I can I can repeat back what she say in the moment. I can repeat back what she say.
Oh, that's
30 minutes from now, no idea. But in the moment, I'll be like, so you said that the kids gotta go to. I'm still watching the game. You said the kids gotta go to camp tomorrow, and the boy's gonna need $2 for the movie for ices, and she gonna need $14 for the movies. I don't understand why they need $14 for the movies. Oh, okay. Anybody, yeah, but 30 minutes from now, I'll forget that whole conversation never happened.
it's one thing I've noticed from like COVID that I have a 60% chance of not hearing you if I'm not looking at you.
Really?
I feel like now I am like trying to like read people's mouths and stuff like that. So if I'm not looking at you, so I'll be like, oh, what you just said? Uh, like I hear words, but it doesn't
Is
don't
it
come.
is it harder with it's harder with the mask, I'm sure.
Yes, because then I feel a different level of focus to like to try to what you say.
Make a whole eye contact.
Yeah,
Like,
I be what'd you say? Yeah, I feel like I can't hear since that COVID affected my hearing.
like you don't want to have that weird eye contact where the people be like,
Or
so
I
what
just
you
be
had
like,
said? But I
this is
have
an
people
indication I didn't hear you.
that I've talked that I've talked to, and I know that like I'm looking at them, and because they can't see my mouth moving. They have no idea that I've said anything, which is a good thing for me because I say a lot of reckless stuff. And you know, if they don't see my mask, they don't see my mask moving, or they're not acknowledging the eye contact that I am making, then it's just like, what am I supposed to do? But I like it because I got a lot of facial expressions that happen up under this mask that if somebody saw it or somebody knew what was going on up here, they'd be like, "Hey, we gotta shoot this dude right here. This dude cut this open right here. Cut them." And so I wanted to speaking of communication, and I read this story on I saw this story online where they was talking about JetBlue charging people $35 to speak to a customer service representative. Like it is a charge. Spirit also was talked about having a charge as well. Like I think it's like $25. But to speak to a customer service representative, you have to pay to do that. And I'm like, fam, these airlines have ran out.
So the alternative is what, like the automated or like the chat?
Automated. Automated, maybe a chat. They didn't go into details about the chat, but the automated for sure. If you needed to change your flight and the automated wasn't giving you the the prompts that you needed in order to do it for free, would you pay $35 to speak to an
Gotta
agent?
pay first.
I think so. I think they run your car. What up, Black is Beautiful? How you doing?
Yeah, but I would do it with the sole purpose of knowing that I'm gonna argue to get this back.
I think the people Jackson what's happening. I think that the initial charge that these people received, they did get back. But it's the principle of it. It's the principle that you got charged. You got charged for that. Like this, because everybody, like, I know that it bothers me when I have to speak to her, when I have to go through the automated system, and the it's limited. It's limited to their answers. The answers that they want to give is limited. And so as soon as you get on there and they start talking that nonsense, you be like, representative. My wife just went through it. Representative. Representative. Like,
People just start pushing zero. Like, just push zero.
look, it pisses you off when you press zero and that thing say, that option is not understood. Goodbye.
Well, to better help you find the correct representative, tell me what you need.
Yeah, I
But
don't want to do that. To hear the menu again. Like,
invalid. Please try again.
yeah, and you press a zero, invalid. Please try again.
Hang up.
Yeah, at this point, by the time I talk to this person, oh, I'm gonna have an attitude.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so they stopped using zero because they know that was the go-to. I did not realize that. It's been a minute since I've.
Immediately, as soon as I hear automated, boop, I can go through about 2 prompts before I start getting annoyed, and I'm just ready to hit zero.
Look, I'm gonna press. So here, this is the other thing that I've done before, is that I've pressed the button like I want to book a reservation or pay a bill, because the people that's ready to take money, oh, they ready, they there.
No wait.
And then I'd be like, oh no, I wasn't trying to pay nothing. I had a question. And they'd be like,
They're
I
gonna
gotta
put you back in
transfer.
queue. Yep, I'm putting you back in queue.
As long as you can transfer me to where I need to be, I'm good. But I just didn't want to talk to the robots no more. The
What if
robots
they put
stupid.
you back in scratch? What if when they say I'm a transfer, it's like, thank you for calling. For billing, press 1.
That's what you press it for billing. That's the one you press so you can talk to somebody. Unless they were like, to pay by card. You're like, now I want to pay a partial, so I gotta talk to somebody to do that.
Speaking of like paying by cards and stuff over the phone, I hate when I pay a bill and I'm paying by a card and they want to charge me more for paying with a card.
Like you could pay back, like you could pay with cash over the phone.
Wow, it's my only option.
They're like, so what you gonna take a money order over the phone? Like, what are we doing?
Please note
What are
that
we
you're
doing?
in $3.25 surcharge. You taxing my tax? Like,
Yo, so earlier today, Naya was trying to return some clothes. They were gonna charge her $8 to send her a return label.
$8? She couldn't find
Eight
it
$8.
to snail mail her the return.
Yeah. So that you can, I'm gonna send you $8 for this return label. So you're gonna have to pay for me to take this back. I don't know if they was adding in a restocking fee on there or whatever, but $8.
Not gonna be able
Eight
to do it.
dollars. Like I'm gonna just take this back to the store. I ain't got no receipt. I'm gonna be like Michael Blackson in the Friday after next. Like I'm that I was still need to print. No, what? Oh gosh.
No.
Yeah, I'm like Michael Blackson the next Friday. No, I don't have no receipt. Take this back. I can't get jiggy with this.
Take it back, motherfucker.
Yeah, I might have to go straight. Just be reckless with it because there's there's nothing that you can tell me that you're gonna be like, yo, you got to pay me $8 to send me a return label.
It makes no sense.
That will get so most of the time. The unfortunate part, most of the time, when you're speaking to one of those representatives, they are not from the U.S. They are usually not from. You can usually tell that their descent, and even if they're like, "I am sorry, I cannot," it would cost you $8. I'll be like, "Nigga, please!" Like what? What? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Like she's so much better than me. She is so much better than me. Like, yeah, I'll be like, yo, I can tell. Like, she had a whole attitude. Like, I had an attitude when the bill collector called me back in the day and was like, "Hello, may I speak to Brown Jason?" I was like, "I'm gonna murder you." No, no, I don't know who that is, and I'm not paying nothing. I ain't got it. I don't know no Brown Jason. I'm Brown, and I'm Jason, but that ain't my name. Fix it. Fix it. Don't, I feel like you taking a shot at me.
Yeah. You insulted me and you want me to pay you at the same time.
You look,
Uh-uh.
not, at least not while I'm around. Look, them folks, even those folks that be calling mom, like the other day when I was up there and I answered her phone, and I was like, when they called, I was like, "Hey, what's going on, man? This is Jackson. What's happening?" And the person was like, "Yeah, so I'm giving you a call because you can upgrade your Medicare." And I was like, "Oh, word? I can do that? Hey, who you trying to get in contact with?" And this fool was like, "You." I was like, I was like, oh, that's a good one. But I'm only 42. I don't qualify for Medicare yet. And he was like, huh? And I was like, yeah, so who you looking for? Because I just answered somebody else's phone and you just started talking about Medicare. And I don't qualify for Medicare. So who you looking for? Click. I was like, damn, okay. But when he said you, I was like, that is That was the best response ever. I was like, oh shit. So you had no
I would have
idea.
lost it. I'd have blown my whole cover.
You have no idea who you talking to.
My favorite thing is I hit them with this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes.
Yeah, they hang out right away.
They hang up immediately. Like soon as I hear that like little muffled noise and then it like kick in.
Yeah.
Hello, and I'm like, oh, this call is being recorded for quality and training purposes. How can I help you?
See, Julian got the voices. he got the automated voices.
They hang up immediately.
Like, I'd be mad that they be believing it, but it work. Y'all suck. Why y'all be believing this? This is stupid.
It works.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. Well, back to the airlines, like these folks, if they charging you to talk, they charging you to talk to a real person. And for some airlines, like we just flew Frontier, and they charged us for a bag for a flight that already happened. We just got that resolved.
Did they give you money back?
Yeah, we just got it resolved. But that was 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I'm about to say that was almost a month ago.
Yeah, like first of all, help us. Like even like Neil was saying, the customer service representative had to get his supervisor because he couldn't understand how the system would allow you to pay for a bag. Like today is Monday. How could you pay for a bag that happened for a flight that happened last Thursday for your flight that you was going to take today? Fam, how? Why? And for it to be so difficult for you to get your money back or to apply that charge to the current flight. Now, the unfortunate part was my backpack would have been too heavy. I put the whole flight in danger because my joint was over. My joint was over 40 pounds.
Theirs is 40?
Theirs is Frontier is 40 pounds.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So bowling balls, no go. You're not just paying 60. You're paying like 80 or 90. Sweet Jones, what's happening?
What up, Kurt?
Yeah, like you're paying for a three ball carrier automatically over. That is wherever you're going with it, wherever you're going with the ball, wherever you're going with the balls need to be on Southwest. Because otherwise, unless you're carrying it in your backpack, fam, it's gonna be over. I had 50-something pounds on my back, so I know that I would have been over.
Iron Man?
I was out here like I was out here on some military backpack situations.
Now, I've heard that like some of the other airlines, I think it's Spirit, if I'm not mistaken, like charge for like soft drinks.
Yeah. Spirit charges for peanuts, snacks. Yeah.
I think I only flew Spirit once, and the lady tricked me. And she was like, "Hey, would you like something to drink?" So I'm used to flying Southwest; it's free. So I was like,
Sure.
"Yeah." And she was like, "All right," and she had it in her hand, and she like flipped and put the other hand out for a car. I was like, "Dude, what you doing?" And she was like, "Yeah, it's $3." I was like, "For a can, for a can of Sprite, it was $3."
Damn, those Disney prices.
I was like, man, this is $3 for a can. Nah. But the snacks and things was the same way. And she was like, "Oh, I got a thing of peanuts for $2.50 for a fun size bag of peanuts." Nah, I'm good. You can keep that.
Not gonna be able to do it. And you know what? And the bad part about that is like, all right, if most places that serve snacks and food, and we talked about this, but most places that serve snacks and food don't allow you to bring snacks and food into their establishment.
Right.
There is not a situation in which I will be on a flight that charges for snacks and drinks that I will not be bringing. I'm bringing it in.
Facts.
I'm bringing it in like you. But if they charge like Frontier is like they put on your boarding pass, no carry-ons. If you hadn't paid for a carry-on, they put on there no carry-ons, and you're put in a section like so like group 1 and 2 carry-ons, 3 and back no carry-on. So once they pass the carry-on group,
They watch it.
anybody that got something in their hands or on their back, we're gonna have to charge you. You can go right over here to the line, and we're gonna hit you for 60. We're gonna
Oh,
hit you for the 60. Now,
nope.
I didn't have to pay. Rocking all black with the black backpack, even though it was a huge military backpack with a bowling ball, 20 pounds of clothes back there, and my personal stuff, walked right on. But I would have had it. I probably would have been on a no-fly list had they stopped me because I would have had a whole attitude based on what happened earlier. You know, because they earlier with the bag situation,
Right.
and
Right.
yeah. So you mean to tell me that I could pay for a seat? I could pay to upgrade my seat for a flight that already happened. I sat in first class in spirit. Fam,
Ah,
come on, man. Hey, before we get out of here, we got about 3 minutes left. This weekend, yes. Look, when it's good, it's the fastest hour ever. This weekend, so I took the boy to meet, had a visit with his family, and
okay.
his family just lets him eat recklessly. Like he was like, Mr. Jason, I had 2 burgers, I had a whole bunch of fries, I had some wings, I had some ice cream. Well, before he had ice cream, he was like, Mr. Jason, where's the bathroom? He goes back to the bathroom, and so I walked him back there, and we had this place called Village Burger, and so walked him back there, and he goes in the bathroom, and I'm waiting. I'm like, this is past the pee time. Like, I know how long it takes to pee. Fam is back there representing. He in there representing. And when he came out, he was like, whew, Mr. Jason, I can eat some ice cream now. I'm like, I'm not buying you no ice cream, bro. I was like, did you just went in there and doodle so that you could have some ice cream? And he was like, yeah, I had to make some room, Mr. Jason. Like, woo. And so he goes back to the table and he was like, it's all his family. Whew. Dad, I went in there, I blew it up. Dad. Auntie, like, can't nobody go in there. Like, I killed it in there. Like, I was in there like, ooh, they gonna have to close the bathroom down. Like, he just kept going and kept going and kept going. And I was just like, first of all, did you wash your hands? Second of all,
no.
Second of all, was the toilet paper on this seat, or did you just raw dog it?
He raw dog.
I was like, you do understand that polio is back, and you gonna get polio. I don't want you to get polio on your booty. I don't want you to get monkeypox on your booty. Like, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be all bad. I'm gonna tell you this. Nobody that was watching this, that's been watching this whole time, ever thought in a million years that they would hear polio on your booty in this show.
Yeah, absolutely right. It
Polio
takes a
on your
different
booty.
level of comfort to boo-boo in public or
Yes,
emergency.
it has to be an emergency, or you have to do it in order to get some ice cream.
That's
But
not a good enough reason.
all right, and so Mailman Moby said one day, because he works at the post office for real. He delivers mail for real. He was like, nobody should ever say that they won't doo doo in public, because they will. And I can only think of a few times that I have, but it's been a whole prep situation. Like, I'm pulling the thing out, the toilet paper wrap around the thing, or I'm laying out double layers of toilet paper around the seat. I just can't imagine raw dog in the toilet.
I can guarantee you the boy did not prep that seat. He
I,
just
I'm
went in.
I'm sure he didn't. What I
I
mean,
can guarantee you he just went in. Straight raw.
uh, polio on his booty. Like, you're like, Mr. Jason, it's itching. Like, I was like, well, did you wipe? Yeah. Oh, it's on the outside. It ain't in the cold. It ain't in the hole. Okay, so yeah, that's polio.
Well, you gotta go to the doctor, fam. It's over with.
Hey, you're gonna have to listen. You're gonna have to let a professional look at that one. Oh my gosh. It didn't cross his mind. And you know what? I'm gonna take the blame for that, because I feel like I did him a disservice, because I think that's something that you have to tell. You have to tell kids.
I got a question. So
What's-
I'm sure you've taken him to the bathroom. Like when you take him to the bathroom, is he the kid that pull his pants down to his ankles to stand at a urinal?
He's 8, and so I'm I don't go in. I didn't go in with him. Like, we haven't been to a big public restaurant, and even at the airport, he went into a stall.
Okay, okay.
He went into a stall because it wasn't a big. Now, number two
Uh, from before
from
the other day.
before,
Yeah,
yeah, he
yeah.
just the whole nine. He that kid.
Anybody that put their booty out to go number one is definitely raw dogging to get booty polio.
Look, when I told that Avengers story, and he went to the bathroom before Avengers, and he went to go doo doo before Avengers, there was no toilet paper torn before he sat down on that toilet. It was straight raw booty.
Because because you don't hear that before. You like,
Yeah,
oh
you,
yeah, he
you can tell
going
the
in,
difference. There's a difference.
he
Like,
going right in.
you- I was like, man, you can do it on a raw toilet in public. It ain't too much that's off limits for you. It's not too much that's off limits. Like, that's tough.
I can't do
That's
it.
tough.
It's
Like
got to be state of emergency. It's got to be state of emergency.
it's state of emergency. Like, I just took a cleanse, and now it hit me before I was ready. Like, I thought that I had 30 minutes, so I ran to Walmart, and now it's about to be a struggle. It's about to be like hell.
I would have
Bro,
to be John Witherspoon in next Friday when that state of emergency.
Yeah, like dude stopped at a at a taco shack and just jealous.
But but even then, his level of prepare was different. So that wasn't his first time blowing up a like he had his own spray.
I I think people that have jobs like that where they out all day, you know what, bro? As a real estate agent, I feel like there if there was a situation where I was previewing the home and they got real greasy for me and the water was on, I, I may or may not. I cannot confirm or deny.
You let your clients leave. I'm gonna lock up. I'll be right back.
If we ain't got no more places to show, oh yeah, I might represent in this house if the
Miss,
water
I would
on.
drive to the nearest hospital.
Yeah, she tried to pick a place that's real, that's still clean, that they sanitize real good. I've heard hospitals, I heard hotels.
I would go to a hotel before I go to a hospital.
Now, let me. I'm this full disclosure because I rock with y'all like that. We all family. Um, when I went to go take my test to get my real estate license, we get up in the morning. It's stupid. I I had to drive to Macon. I had to drive to Macon, which is about a little bit over an hour away from where I stay. And I get out there and I got like 35 minutes before I actually got to be to the testing center.
Okay.
And my stuff it got real for my stomach. Like I don't even know why. I purposefully didn't. I ain't eat no nonsense, but it got real. Like I think after I posted that, do I look nervous? Post, I got nervous, and then I had to go. I went to Kroger. I
Okay.
wrecked. I wrecked Kroger at like 7:45 in the morning. They dairy section was trash for about 2 hours. I was like, ooh, ooh. I felt better, and I passed the test. But before then, I was like, I
Me,
cannot,
right. Them nerves got to you, bro.
I
Them
can't,
nerves got you.
I can't take no I can't take no 175 question test with the bubblies. Like it's gonna be all bad. We in this room probably about the size a little bit bigger than the print shop and the dining room put together, and I can't be in there like it's gonna be bad.
Hey, now if it come to a fart though, when it come to a fart,
Do you okay? Do y'all squeeze farts out in public? It's gonna be like,
oh hell yeah, hell yeah. The only time like that I get real nervous, and all right, we family, I tell you. The only time I get nervous about squeezing out a fart is if I'm like getting ready to get off the elevator.
oh, get off. I don't get nervous at all. That's when I'm gonna let it ride.
So
Y'all
my
ain't
thought is if I do it like as the door is opening,
gonna
I'm hoping it ain't that loud. And then, I have to play like it was on there when I got there. Like I would be like, I know,
look.
I know.
I'm about to put something in the chat. When I don't even want to say it out loud, but I'm gonna put something in the chat that Julian is gonna remember. And when he read it, I know it's gonna remember. I know it's gonna bring back a memory.
Well, for me, if I'm like in a grocery store or something like that, that is not what I thought you was gonna say. I thought you was gonna say the wedding day, but that was our cousin
No.
that had zero shame.
So
But that was funny.
so I tell y'all this before we get out of here because we got to roll. We 10 minutes over.
Yeah.
We were in shoe carnival one day. We was getting shoes, and they got the little basketball thing, and my mom's was over there shopping on the other side. I told Julian that I had some heat, and he was on one side of the aisle, like we wasn't even on the same aisle, and I farted on one aisle, and it went it went over the shoes to the other aisle, and Julian was like, "Damn, man!" Like I killed him from another aisle. Like I got him over the aisle. Like it went through the shoes, like every shoe on my side and on his side on the other aisle. Like I farted on aisle 4 and killed him on aisle 5. I was like, I farted on the Nikes and I killed him on the Reeboks.
I literally felt like we had to leave after that.
I think that was probably my worst public fart right there. I farted on the Steve Maddens and killed him on the lugs.
It made it to the sketches.
Oh shoot! That's so stupid. Shout out to Fart Jokes for finish the show. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! I got him. I got him good. I ain't even mean to get him, but it went over and around the aisle both ways. No escaping.
Kurt, yes, everything.
The Air ones was trash. Like they ain't sell none of them Air ones.
I feel like anybody that bought shoes that day was like, why this box smell like this?
It's in the box. Oh shoot. Well, look, good people, we appreciate y'all rocking with us tonight. Hey, bro, I appreciate you for stepping in for True this evening, man. That's what's up.
No problem.
That's what's up. Good. Hey, folks, listen. I wanted to put y'all folks on notice, man. This season of bowling, we gonna make some folks mad, man. It's over, man. We got folks cheating. But it is what it is. Shout out to them for that, man. This is the best bowler I know, and we about to be representing. If you in the meanwhile, if you see any of his posts and you ain't in the bowling yet, but you see one of them bowling balls that he making look good, go ahead and get you one. It'll work. It'll work for you. He don't give out free lessons, but he'll tell you which ones that might work good for you. But what up, Twan G? Hey, Twan G fell for the troll too. He thought that was LeBron's side, but he was wrong. Anyway, for any of your apparel needs, Monet, I appreciate your love. I'm about to send you a shirt, fam. I'm sending you a shirt. I appreciate that. I got some special stuff going on. I'm gonna send it to you. But good people, you look for any t-shirts, anything like that, any custom shirts, go ahead and holler at your boy at the 710 Print Shop. That's THE 710 PRINTSHOP 710printshop.com. Go ahead and order your stuff. Don't DM me. Order it online. I get it out to you right away. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, go ahead and get at your boy at JH Brown, the Realtor. I help you out, even if you're not here. And you know what? For Twan jumping in this thing, if you need a good inspector in where you at now? Austin, San Antonio, or somewhere down there in Texas. My boy Goody Twan. He just got licensed not too long ago as an inspector. Shout out to him for that. Holla at him. Yeah, make sure you get taken care of. He's one of the folks that I've been rocking with. San Antonio, I've been rocking with this man for over 20 years, man. Yeah, make sure you get taken care of, man. But I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all been dope. Until next week, y'all stay safe out in these streets. We out. Yeah. Damn.